Okay guys, so this class is about finding reference and creating that pose, that appealing pose. Now we're going to be using Ryu, the classic. I've got the reference for our video, even though I know how Ryu moves because I've, played Street Fighter millions of times. It's good to always have reference. And we'll also get the reference for the poses, which is in the video really, so we can use the video reference. So without further ado, let's dive in. Let's get this pose right so we can start animating. Welcome back guys. So now we have our pose, it's all solid, ready, the silhouette, everything, line of action, all working fine. Now it's time to bring this character alive. This is what we're gonna do. So let's dive straight in and let's start animating. Okay, my friends, so now we're gonna pose the character. So let's check this out. So I've got my reference here, right? I'll just make this a bit bigger. So this is the pose. I want to pose like similar to this, right, Ryu? So let's check it out. So what we'll do, I'll just put it on the screen here. So first thing we want to do, we're bringing this foot in, bring it out. This one is more out. And then what is it here? This one looks like it's coming out like that. Bend the legs a bit. All right. So we've got this pose happening. So let's go rotate this. And maybe more this way. Head is this way. His neck goes on. Yeah. We'll do the shoulders slightly up. Bring this down. The hand we can just curl in. Let's use this here to curl it in. What else we got? Coming in. A bit more in like that. Let's bring this down. Okay, we'll bring it up here. I'm always just having a look around to see what the angle's like. I don't have to worry about that. We'll just bring it here. And then, so he's ready. So he's like in a fight pose. Yeah. This one we could bring out a bit. Maybe a bit higher here, the pose. Maybe a bit lower around here. Coming in. Maybe move the foot out a bit. Yeah, seems a bit better. Bring that out. Just thinking this, shall I bring this back a bit and this one forward a bit? So there's a bit more of a balance in the pose. Yeah, so it's a bit more like that. Okay, so that's the kind of Ryu pose we've got here. There, so it's like ready for fight. I'll bring it down a bit. And we've got a little negative space there. Negative space there. So yeah, that seems cool. We might want to So sometimes it's good to pose it out. Move this back. Might move this back a bit. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Move that back. Maybe this forward a bit. Yeah, that's better. Move it back and then up. Yeah. Maybe move that down a little. All right, guys. Maybe move this in a bit. Yeah, let's move that. I'm not quite happy with this. If I move this here, then that down. That one slightly. Can move this back a bit like that. And then have this come up. Yeah, something like that. That's better, right? There's a bit of a readiness. Pose there. Not really happy with that at the moment. Let's see. Actually, I don't mind that. That's cool. Like, that's it. We wanted a bit more of a S line going through, right? So we wanted it. So it's kind of going like that. All right, that'll do for now then. That'll do. Yeah, he's ready. He's in a bit of a pose. He's getting ready. Yeah. Move it a bit more. Like that. Okay. So we've got our pose. It's all ready there. And now what we can do, we can start animating it. So I might just turn the leg a bit more. Maybe the heel up slightly. But yeah, that seems to be, get that nice line there. Yeah, so it's ready there. All right, guys. So what we'll do, we'll work with that pose. We can refine it a bit later, but that seems pretty cool, you know. You've got a little negative space there, the gaps. We'll move on to the next and we'll start animating this, bring it to life. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next video.